IGAD is working through different stakeholders, for example, the National Met Services and the partnerships in some projects, because when you look at adaptation is more or less of community-based or ecosystem-based. So it becomes a bit diffuse at regional level, but we work with the Met Services first to improve availability of data and promote climate monitoring so that we can understand the risks that Dr. Uma talked about across the region. ICPAC has participated or contributed very greatly in a project that was run across East Africa that was called Prepared. We developed a number of tools for data blending, for forecasting, and we provided information for both historical and future understanding of climate. That was one area where ICPAC worked closely with partners like FuseNet, Regional Center for Mapping, and the member countries, for example, the Met Services. The other area is we frequently provide early warning information and disseminate information. And we are also working on community engagement, particularly looking at the area of participatory scenario planning and projects like ACRE, which is funded by the Adaptation Fund. We are also working with member states to promote efforts towards designing national determining contributions at the climate change adaptation plans and policies. And also ICPAC, by the way, has developed a regional climate change strategy. This is being updated and will be the vehicle within which we will be able to coordinate activities across the region in terms of adaptation, capacity building, resilience, and mitigation. But we're also moving towards accreditation to Green Climate Fund so that we can enable access to the enormous amount of resources needed for adaptation. And this will work with member countries, and we will be submitting proposals and be able to maybe increase the amount of funding that comes to the region. Lastly, on this is that ICPAC is working towards documenting best practices on adaptation and resilience, which will be disseminated for uptake across the region. There are a number of initiatives or projects that ICPAC is implementing in the region that look at a number of issues that can promote adaptation in terms of information, in terms of capacity, in terms of mapping hotspots and vulnerabilities. And I think I cannot exhaust the list, and I think that's what I can say for now. Thank you very much.